Welcome to Court Chronicles, where we don't just cover basketball, we rip it open, spill its guts, and demand you face the truth. Today, we're stepping into a debate so colossal, so earth-shattering, it's got legends trembling and fans ready to brawl. Magic Johnson versus Steph Curry. Who's the greatest point guard of all time? Almost a year ago, Michael Jordan, the god of hoops himself, threw down a gauntlet that's still rattling cages. Magic Johnson is easily the best point guard ever. Steph's close, but not in front. 5 championships, he roared 5, but here we are, April 2025, and Steph Curry's not just knocking on the door, he's kicking it down. Fresh off Olympic glory and whispers of being the ultimate GOAT candidate, not just at point guard, but of all damn time. This isn't a friendly chat, this is a full-on war. Magic's legacy is a towering fortress. Steph's revolution is a raging inferno. And we're here to pick a winner or watch it all burn. We're diving deep. Stats, stories, scandals, and soul-crushing stakes. So brace yourself, because by the end of this, you're either picking a side or getting crushed under the weight of this showdown. But before we crown a king, let's rewind to MJ's words that ignited this firestorm, and why they still sting. Picture this. August 2023. Stephen A. Smith's phone lights up with a text from the one, the only Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And what does the man who turned basketball into a global empire say? Greatest of anything's always a debate, but I beg to differ. Magic Johnson is easily the best point guard of all time. Steph Curry's close, but not in front. By the way, Magic has 5 NBA championships. 5! That's not just a number. It's a war cry. MJ, who stared down Magic in the 91 finals and felt that 6'9" nightmare firsthand, isn't mincing words. He's saying Magic's 11.2 assists per game, highest in NBA history, buries Steph's 43% three-down shooting, the best ever recorded. A point guard's job, MJ argues, is to orchestrate, to dominate the flow, not just rack up points. Magic didn't just orchestrate, he rewrote the symphony, turning Kareem Abdul-Jabbar into a late-career juggernaut, elevating James Worthy and Michael Cooper into legends, and dragging the Lakers to 5 titles in a brutal era. Steph, he's never led the league in assists, not once in his career. MJ's got scars from battling Magic. He's old school, biased as hell, maybe even jealous of Steph's modern shine. But when the GOAT speaks, you listen. Is he right? Is Magic's reign untouchable? Or is MJ just clinging to a fading past while Steph's torching the future? This is where the blood starts pooling. He's drawn the line, but Magic's case isn't just talk. It's a legacy carved in stone. Let's dig into the Titans' reign. Let's talk Magic Johnson. The man who didn't just play point guard, he turned it into a weapon of mass destruction. At 6'9", he was a freak of nature, a giant who could have played any position and still did, stepping in as center in the '80 finals as a rookie and winning it all. 5 NBA titles, 3 MVPs, 3 finals MVPs, 11.2 assists per game. Nobody's come close to that. He's 3rd all-time with 138 triple-doubles, and in the playoffs, he averaged 12.3 assists. Pure, unadulterated insanity. Magic didn't need to drop 30 a night. He could take 2 shots and still leave you broken on the floor. Early in his career, he had Kareem, the greatest half-court scorer ever, as his safety net. Talk about a luxury. But when Kareem's legs slowed, Magic didn't blink. He turned Worthy, Cooper, and Byron Scott into a dynasty's backbone. That's a point guard, a mastermind who makes his team invincible. He led the league in assists 4 times. Steph's never even sniffed the top spot. MJ said it, Magic invented the triple-doubles impact, not the stat, but its soul-crushing presence. In the ADS, he faced the Celtics dynasty, Bird, McHale, Parrish, and still walked away with 5 rings in 9 years. That's a gauntlet Steph's never seen. Magic could have had the total assists record, 19,021, 2nd all time, if HIV hadn't forced him out early. If you think a point guard's job is to control the game, dish dimes, and win under pressure, Magic's your undisputed king. But don't get comfortable. There's a storm named Steph Curry brewing, and it's about to hit hard. Magic's empire stands tall, but Steph's got a revolution that's cracking the walls. Let's unleash the chaos. Now, let's talk Steph Curry, the man who turned basketball into a three-point Armageddon. As of April 2025, he's sunk 3,747 threes, most in history, and shoots 43% from deep, a mark no one's touching. 4 titles, 2 MVPs, 1 Finals MVP, and that unanimous MVP in 2015-16. First ever. But hold up, here's the bombshell. Some are crowning him the greatest GOAT candidate of all time. Not just point guard, but the whole damn game. Why? Because Steph's not just a shooter, he's a walking catastrophe for defenses. His superpower, moving without the ball. Relentless, ruthless, revolutionary. Klay Thompson, Jordan Poole, Kevin Durant, they feasted because Steph's gravity bent the game out of shape. He's averaged 6.4 assists per game, solid, not elite, but that skyrocket without Draymond Green, the point forward who spoon-fed him open looks. Steph's led the league in scoring twice, 30.1 points in 15-16, 32 in 20 and 21. Magic never sniffed that. And the Olympics, 36 points against Serbia, 24 against France with 8 threes, including a golden dagger that sealed the gold. He doesn't pile up assists like Magic, but he makes teammates better by being the ultimate decoy. Defenses collapse just watching him breathe. Traditional point guard? Hell no. He's a shoot-first assassin. But modern Titan? Hell yes. Stephen A. Smith said it. Steph's the blueprint for today's NBA. And if he's the GOAT candidate of all time, why are we still worshiping Magic's dusty relics? Think about it. In 14-15, under past nose coach Mark Jackson, Steph averaged 7.7 assists. Then Steve Kerr, a shoot-first guru, took over and Steph's scoring exploded. Coincidence? In another era, he could have been Steve Nash on steroids. Nash, who averaged 11.5 assists one year, but never shot threes like Steph. This isn't just a debate. It's a seismic shift. Steph's rewriting the script, but can he topple Magic's monument? Let's bring this war to its breaking point. Oh, here's the reckoning. Magic versus Steph. Who owns the point guard crown? Magic's got 5 rings to Steph's 4, 3 MVPs to 2, 3 Finals MVPs to 1, and 11.2 assists per game to Steph 6.4, a stat line that screams untouchable. He thrived against the Celtics dynasty, Bird's crew, a wall of Hall of Famers, while Steph's faced spaced-out defenses and weaker foes. Magic turned Kareem, Worthy, and the Lakers into immortals, winning 5 titles in a blood-soaked era. Steph, he's revolutionized basketball, turned the 3 into a nuclear weapon, and just snatched Olympic gold when Team USA was teetering. MJ's right. If a point guard's job is assists and control, Magic's the gold standard. 11.2 APG is a mountain Steph's never climbed. But Stephen A's got a firebomb in 2025 where positions are dead, thanks NBA, for axing all NBA slots. Steph's the future. And if he's the greatest GOAT candidate ever, not just point guard, that's a knife to Magic's heart. Magic could take 2 shots and win. Steph takes 20 and rewrites history. Still, we're planting Magic at number 1. For now, 5 rings in a tougher era edge out 4 in a softer league. But Steph's not done. One more title, and this debate's a slaughterhouse. Imagine Magic's forced retirement at 32 robbed him of years. Steph's 37 and still torching the game. So tell us, Magic or Steph? Is Steph's GOAT candidacy the real deal, or is Magic's reign eternal? Does ranking by position even matter in this positionless mess? Drop your take below. This isn't just a fight, it's a basketball apocalypse waiting to explode. That's the blaze we're leaving you with. smash that subscribe button and join the Court Chronicles uprising, because this war's only getting deadlier